But let's begin with KLF. No one knows what the letters stand for, and the lads in this provocative duo aren't saying, the lads in question being young Jimmy Coty, formerly of the group Brilliant, and his mentor, Bonnie Will Drummond, Scotland's 40-something top pop provocateur, responsible for managing and producing Echo and the Bunnymen and Teardrop Explodes in the late 70s, before going solo himself and recording songs with evocative titles like Julian Cup is Dead. Rapido felt honored to rub digits with these wacky new messiahs of dance trends and learn more about their mind-boggling multimedia dabblings. KLF now for Rapido.
Jimmy Coty and Bill Drummond teamed up in 1987 to form the Justified Ancients of Moo Moo. Changing their name to the Time Lords, they set out to have a #1, succeeding with Doctor in the TARDIS.
We wanted to make a house record using the Doctor Who theme tune, and we ended up making Monster, the Time Lords record, Doctor in the TARDIS, which was like a #1, and that was just a one-off, and it couldn't be seen as an embarrassment. Some days we were embarrassed about it, other days we just sort of laughed it off.
Accusations of opportunism mounted when Drummond quickly published his first book, The Manual, How to Have a #1 the Easy Way. Inspired by the house boom, the duo changed their name to the KLF and released the single, What Time Is Love?
What Time Is Love?
What Time Is Love, which we'd been put out in this country late '88, did nothing. It got, we withdrew it, didn't we?
Yeah, we deleted it after about 8 weeks, I think. And then it started happening in Europe in clubs. And then it started getting played in London quite a lot. And then it became a huge sort of club thing, without us really realising.
We'd never even been inside a club.
KLF is gonna rock you.
3 AM Eternal was supposed to be out on the 6th of November, but the master tapes got wiped somehow, mysteriously wiped, so we weren't able to get it out until the beginning of this year, and we thought everybody would have forgotten about who the KLF were, and it was supposed to be the follow-up to the hit version of What Time Is Love. But now looking back on it, if we'd actually came out on the 6th of November with 3 AM Eternal, I'm sure it just got buried with all the other records. I mean, a lot of people kind of in a similar area to what we were in came out with the follow-ups to whatever hits they had. It didn't happen.
Drummond and Coty have been busy building their model dream world for the video of The Last Train to Trans Central from their recently released second album, The White Room. Having coined the phrase ambient house to describe their first album, Chill Out, the KLF seem to have moved on to a sound that could be described as stadium house.
After Ride On Time, that was, for us, as far as you could go. You couldn't get further up than Ride On Time, for that kind of peak of the whole rave thing. And I know it crossed over and became just another pop record, but that initial burst of that record, there was nowhere else you could go after that other than, for us, what we did on Chill Out, which is completely kind of the other way. And there's also the other thing, we did just too much. We needed something to come down from that kind of high.
As if samples, cut-ups, rave records and ambient house weren't enough, the KLF have extended their musical activities into film. Having completed their 40-minute video, Waiting, filmed on the Isle of Jura, they've been working on a budget-busting road movie.
We were driving down the Marylebone Road thinking, what are we going to do with all this money? And so Jimmy said, we should make a film. Well, we knew we wanted to make a film anyway, and we thought, if we don't make a film now, we'll never make a film. And so we went off to Spain to make a film called The White Room. In autumn of that year.
Yeah, spent £250,000 in 2 weeks filming that. It's pretty depressing.
And we haven't finished it yet.